Hello everyone, as I promised, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a smooth scrolling effect with CSS. In the first tutorials I used JavaScript to create this, and in this tutorial we are going to be using CSS. So let me take you through the markup for these pages. So I just have 3 sections, each having an ID of 1. So like individually, the first section has the ID of 1, section 2 has the ID of 2, and section 3 has the ID of 3. And each section has anch tags with the hyperreference or the href referencing to the IDs of the corresponding sections. So we have in section 1 we are linking to section 2 and section 3, and in section 3 we are linking to section 1 and section 3, and in section 3 we are linking to section 1 and section 2. So in the hyperreference we are just passing in their IDs using this hash or pound symbol and the ID name, like 1, 2, 3, like that. So this is the markup, simple markup, and I went ahead and linked the style.css file in the head section. So there are just two files, index.html and style.css. And in style, it's just simple stylings. I just remove all the margin and padding from the body, and then I went and gave 100% width to the sections. So each section has 100% width and the height of 100 viewport height, so it covers the height from the top to bottom. The same applies to the second section and the third section. So this the 100 viewport height. Then I removed this margin from the h2s, because if I don't remove this margin and I save, so these sections at times it's just that I already aligned them in the middle. Let me first remove this and you see how they will be looking like. So they will be leaving this weird gap in between. So when I put back this margin, so that gap goes away, and let me center everything in the middle. Let me also take back this, and they will be centered. So I'm using Flexbox to center all the content in these sections. So I used the IDs to every section and I centered everything. Also gave some white color to the links and also gave them that font size of 1.2 rem and the background color for each section. So section 1, section 2, and section 3. Now for this smooth scrolling effect, it's very simple. What you need to do is target the root element, which is HTML. Target HTML. So this is the root element of the document. So as you can see, it's the one that we start with. So you target that root element, which is HTML, and you pass in this CSS property called the scroll dash behavior, and you can see the different values that you can set, but the one we want is smooth. Save that and try to click these links. As you can see, we're having that smooth scroll effect. Let me first comment out this and see how they behave before adding this feature. So when you click 2, it will just jump to 2 without you noticing it. 3, like that. As you can see, it's just jumping from one section to another. So when we turn on back this feature, and we shall have that smooth scroll effect. And as I said, remember, this example does not work in Internet Explorer, Edge, or Safari. So for a cross-browser solution, make sure you try out the JavaScript tutorials that I created. So guys, I hope this tutorial was useful to you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will always see you in the next tutorials. Peace.